Well, today it's a state park, but once the beach and the island at Tahoe's Emerald Bay were privately owned.
Today, though, the Scandinavian mansion known as Vikingsholm is open to the public. Jonathan Mumm gives us a look in high definition in this week's California postcard.
It must be in a million photographs. But to get a really good look, you've got to circle Emerald Bay's Fannet Island by boat. Up top, a little stone tea house.
Well, there's no roof on it, but you can imagine this is a nice little place to have a cup of tea in the middle of the afternoon.
Starting in the late 20s, it was just a short boat ride for guests staying in Mrs. Laurenite's Scandinavian-inspired summer home, Vikingsholm Castle.
She paid $250,000 for 239 acres, which included the island and the waterfall, and was really a choice piece of property.
And every summer, Mrs. Knight would invite a number of friends to come for a visit.
The guests enjoyed swimming, hiking, fishing.
Helen Smith is just the person to talk about those visits. Growing up, she was part of them.
She'd invite us up for about a month each summer, which was something we all thoroughly looked forward to.
Guests usually got up at 7. Breakfast at 8.
After that, people were pretty much on their own. Some would swim, some would hike, others would just sit on the terrace, enjoy looking over the view. It was pretty much what you wanted to do. The Mrs. Knight's room was the corner room facing the bay and the north side of the house.
For nearly 40 years now, Helen has taken tourists through the place she used to stay as a young girl. In fact, she designed the tours and wrote a popular book about Vikingsholm to help raise funds for its upkeep. Currently, that upkeep means a new split log roof out back. Exterior woodworking, hidden for years under Park Department plain brown paint, is once again seeing the light of day.
Takes a lot of scraping and sanding.
Even with the work going on, summertime tourists can still get a look at the Scandinavian and Viking touches throughout, including the sod roof over the two wings on either side of the courtyard.
I'm going to go home, put sod on my roof, and grow spring flowers on my roof now.
And when people hear Helen's stories, well, can you blame them if they're a little envious?
Oh, she was blessed. This is heaven.
Actually, Helen would agree.
Yes, as I look back, it's completely amazing to me. And I count my blessings and just want to do my share right now for having had such a wonderful experience and helping to preserve it for everybody to enjoy.
Vikingsholm Castle at Lake Tahoe's Emerald Bay. Jonathan Mumm, News 10.
You can get to Emerald Bay by taking Highway 50 up to Route 89. For more information and to check out more of Jonathan's California postcard reports, you can log on to news10.net.